NBA Youngboy is the greatest singer of all time, nay, the greatest singer of all existence. Not only will he be known for his once-in-a-lifetime expertise and abundance of masterful crafts and elegancy and grace in his music, but the generational talent we have been blessed to have part of our once dark and wasteful lives with is the legend, without speaking a sentence, has gotten this mid-Asian bitch mad because a bunch of people joked about her music. Now, I've never really heard or cared about Beabadoobee, but what I can gather about this woman is that she's British, and because she is British, she needs to be killed, preferably by burning herself on the stake. Now you may be thinking, hey Rified, you are a fucking Australian. What gives you the right to hate British people? Excellent point. Let's go through my reasons. There are two types of British people. Type 1, the Queen's English, and Type 2, Pommy scum fuck. That's who this annoying Yabadabadoooooo cunt is. Let's do some thorough analysis on the situation. So Beabadoobee got pissed off that a bunch of people were making memes of artists who can sing versus artists who can't. Her Instagram video was used as a template for the joke, which to no one's surprise, wasn't even the first person used for this meme. New Jeans and Rod Wave were used as the punchline. You don't see them complaining about stupid shit like this. Then after this, she goes off complaining about stupid shit, blaming men, saying they're all broke and get no girls. You know the deal with famous women, they're all retarded.
I've seen so many comments about this, but I've never seen the actual videos. But the fucking men commenting, artists who can sing vs who can't. Like, just tell me you don't get no girls.
Okay, I know this
Just
looks
tell
bad,
me,
but we can
like,
still
your
turn
mother
this
didn't
around.
love you,
Up,
just,
never
like,
mind.
you
She
might as
fucked
well
it
just
up.
say it.
Rule of thumb for talking about memes you're upset about. Make sure to be upset about ones that aren't NBA Youngboy shooting lasers out his eyes. What a stupid thing to be mad about.
Does it hurt me? Not really, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Look at her face. Yeah, it does. None of this would have happened if she knew what jokes were. But hey, that's autism for you.
But in all seriousness, who gives a fuck? Okay, artists you can sing vs you can't. I still got more money than you. And you're still a man. So...
Now this is the part that's funny to me. Now this is the part that's funny to me, because no matter what artist, of what genre, of whatever country, she will never fail to bring up how men must be jealous to hate her, even though the memes weren't hate, it was appreciation. It's okay, you need a man to explain the joke for you, I understand. So when people were making the memes about you, they weren't making fun of you, they were making fun of Youngboy. The joke is, the bad singers are good, and the good singers are bad. Like, have you fucking heard this spastic try to sing?
Right around in the drop top with a stolen car. Searching for my ops. I got my green ass on.
That'd kill a small cow. The opera shit is just funny. I'm not even sure how you can possibly feel threatened by 10-second CapCut edits. You're in your mid-fucking 20s, act like it. Fucking hell.
Also, I just haven't seen any of those videos. Like, I've seen the comments, but I'm just not on that side of TikTok. And I feel like the people who care about my art and listen to my music aren't like weird incel men that like have no friends. I feel like they have like a cool social life and they go outside and touch grass.
What a fucking bitch, man. We need to check up on her boyfriend. He is 100% getting his skull bashed in by a brick. You can always tell when a female artist secretly hates her partner when they do dumb shit like this, just outright being sexist. Also, if you're gonna tell people who don't like your music that they're losers, at least have some balls to tell them to kill themselves. You made a 2-minute video complaining about men making comments, which aren't even sexual, it's just meme references. At least at the end tell them to, you know, die sooner. Now, to no one's surprise, everyone was making memes specifically about her because she's a retard and she brought this upon herself. So Beabadoobee does the worst thing an artist can do. Besides hailing Hitler, she yaps for 5 minutes and then talks about rape. It's fucking it's fucking NBA Youngboy shooting lasers out his eyes with opera music in the background. It is not that fucking deep. I'll go through the rundown of the 5-minute story. So the major selling points of this video is, my mental health is declining because of Youngboy memes. I'm a famous woman on the internet. I hate men very much. Stop making jokes about me. OMG, I was low-key taking the piss the entire time. I tricked you. Ha ha ha. I hate men. Which now brings up the rape message. She was really going out on this. And mind you, this is what got her to write her in the first place. I have had men over-sexualize me on the internet since I was 17. Either that or be extremely derogative. I have constantly been a target for clickbait, and I think the mass amounts of comments I've got highlighted how much I've been mistreated by so much men on the internet. You expect me to sit here and say nothing? I feel like people have a perception that just because I'm a girl, it would be out of the ordinary to snap back and say some This is so fucking gay. The men who say they'll grate me or uncomfortably talk about my private parts or how they have touched themselves to a video. This is why it is all a big deal to me. I bet you anything the comment she's referencing goes like, gooning to Beabadoobee on God for real. This is what we're going up against, a British person who can't take a joke. The last Brit that couldn't take a joke was KSI, which is worse because KSI is a homosexual. Beabadoobee is just gay. So in conclusion, famous women on the internet are all speds, but the worst victim out of all of these dramas going on are the pasty white guys that got scooped up and eaten alive by the women who sing about how all men should die. Man, I feel bad.